everyone. So today I'm going to talk about my internship at Wave. I'm just really excited to share my experiences with you, especially since it was my first internship and it was also an internship at a tech company. I'll just give you an introduction about what I did for my internship, what the company I was working for is, and also how long I did the internship and other details like that. I interned at a company called Wave. Wave Computing is a company in Silicon Valley, but it also has a branch here in the Philippines. And their mission in the whole company is to revolutionize deep learning by providing new AI solutions that scale from the edge to the data center. They do things from the software side to the hardware side to the actual making of AI solutions. AI stands for artificial intelligence. The things that Wave specializes in is making these solutions using artificial intelligence to better help companies. Not only is artificial intelligence a new thing, but the fact that it's actually going to be applied to new companies is something that I was really excited to work on. In this video, I'm going to talk about the culture there at Wave and how it was like being an intern. At my internship, I was there for around 5 to 6 weeks. During the summer, and at my internship I was a data science engineer intern. So I worked especially on these like AI based solutions. I didn't think it would be good to vlog for a bit over a month. So what I decided to do was just vlog at my last week so I could show you how it was like once I really got settled in. I started on Wednesday, so I'll be going through my days on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Monday and Tuesday. On Wednesday, I didn't actually vlog a lot since it was my first time vlogging, but something that I put on the camera was we ate at Cohort for lunch. Hello! Hi! I also introduce you to a few of the interns that I work with. Hello.
Hi Isabel. Hi, I'm Kirsten. I'm also an intern here, DSE and DDE.
Hi, I'm Meygan. You can call me Meg, and I'm also an intern here of DSE.
Something great about Wave is that I really got to work with all of the other interns in something called a cohort. And in these cohorts, it sounds really military based, but really we go through everything together. So we don't just eat lunch together, but we really work on projects as a team. I got to work with other people who were going through the same things as me, and I could still learn from them. So the people that I worked with are very smart, and I'm so glad that I got to work with them. For day 2, on Thursday, in the morning, we have something called Bagel Thursdays. So we always have a snack on Thursday.
What was that? This is our pizza. It went away in like less than 10 minutes.
And then Wave is so nice that they actually let the interns eat first. Every single week or even more, we have a buddy date. And our buddy date is going out with our buddies from our seniors at our company, so you could better transition into being an intern. So my interns were Lea and Noelle. They actually spoke at our event, so it was really nice to get in touch with them again and get to know them on a more personal level. So on that day we ate at a ramen place.
This is our food.
And what I really like about being at an internship is the amount of different restaurants I get to try and the fact that we eat so much. So I got to go to a new restaurant that day. I had a lot of fun with my buddies.
Hi, I'm Lea. I'm Isabel's buddy. I'm a data science engineer in Wave, and I do a lot of AI applications.
Hi, I'm Noelle. I'm also one of Isabel's buddies. So I'm a data science engineer in Wave, and we do computer vision and visual analytics.
Okay, so in the afternoon, we work on our presentation.
Every week we have to make a presentation, like a report about what we did. And ours is due in 2 hours. So we have to do it now.
Yay!
Yay.
We all work together on this one table, so it's really nice that we can talk to each other whenever we need help.
Hi, I'm Reymark from Mindanao. I'm studying computer engineering from the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines, and I am a Wave intern.
Yes. On Thursday, we work on our presentation to prepare for Friday. Now on to day 3. Every Friday, we have free breakfast.
This is our food. Kirsten, what are you eating?
I'm having sisig and egg.
Okay, cool. I'm also eating sisig. There.
I'm eating tuna and it has some egg and
Okay.
With egg introduce.
Hi, I'm Jaya. So I'm with Wave. I'm part of the digital design team. So I've been here 2 months. So what can I say? We do a lot of chip design side. I'm honored to be part of Isabel's blog.
I'm with Meg.
Hi.
We are having our lunch break, so we went shopping. Something else that we do on Friday is a colloquium presentation.
The DSE colloquium is a thing where two people from DSE or the interns read papers and then present it to everyone else. So it's basically like 2-minute papers, except it's live and it's 7 minutes long.
At the end of Friday, we present to all of the other people who work at Wave.
For the data science engineering interns, you have to do a weekly updates thing. So we just present and it summarizes what each person did, what progress, and so on.
It's also a way for them to comment on things that we did and for them to offer like suggestions on things that we should do next. And also every Friday is game night. So afterwards, me and the interns played some game of cards.
Yeah, you're not a dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There goes my
After that, the interns and I wanted to have a team outing in an escape room. Hello. Hi. Since it's my last Friday here, we're celebrating by going to Breakout. Breakout is basically an escape room, so we'll be locked in a room.
Yeah.
And we'll try to escape.
And we're doing Lady Luck?
It's like a traditional escape room, and so since we can't walk inside, this is probably the last vlog until we come out.
We'll see you when we come back.
So day 4 is Monday. On Monday, and I got a special going away breakfast courtesy of my boss. And on that Monday, since Tuesday would be my last day, I got a certificate. It was a little bit emotional because I had such a great experience there, but overall really fun because we also got some free food. Day 5 is my last day. It was on Tuesday. Some people still had a long way to go until they finished their internship. So for other people, it was a pretty normal day, and we still have objectives to reach. On Tuesday, our boss gave a speech at a special event. Interns got to go to that event and meet a lot of people. At a company, you can actually get a lot of experiences, not just by working in the offices, but also experiences outside, things that you can't really get by just like working. And because it was my last day, everybody had ice cream. That's Abby. And then I had to say bye to everyone.
Bye!
Even though it was sad, I still keep in touch with everybody that I worked with at Wave. That was my last week at Wave. I did talk a lot about like places we ate at and all the fun things that we did. So now we're gonna talk about some things that I learned about an internship. When you start your job at an internship, or if it's a OJT, on the job training, you're really there to learn. On my first few days there, I felt like I needed to prove myself, but then I realized that there's a reason why you were picked for the job in the first place. And the people at the company there actually trust that you have the potential to learn a lot and really be part of the company. So when you're at your internship, really take time to learn as much as you can. Another thing, if you don't know something, just say that you don't know it. Especially if you're working at a tech company, it may seem like everybody knows everything and you don't know anything at all, but there are just some things that you need to learn, and that's the whole point of having an internship. The last thing that I took away from it is to really just have fun, especially if your internship is long. Mine wasn't even as long as a lot of people have internships for, but even being there just for 5 or 6 weeks, things can get pretty repetitive. So you want to have an internship that even though it's like work, you'll still like look forward to it. Just like a disclaimer, a lot of these things are specific to the company that I worked for, which is Wave. I was very lucky to be in an internship where people were very welcoming to me. people who have told me that internships are just like getting coffee for people. So your internship could be like that. I'm very grateful that I was able to work at a company like Wave. I think something special about Wave was that I could tell that how close everyone was, and the community at Wave was something that not every company had. The fact that mainly what I talked about in this video were all of our outings and making friends with everyone there shows how tight-knit community at Wave is. When you have your internship, something that will stick out is the environment there and the memories that you make there. Another thing that I really liked about the company, about Wave, they really treated you like a full-time worker there. You got to be put in real situations and see how the company actually functioned, and we were really part of achieving these goals. I really felt that the work that I did at Wave genuinely contributed to something, which is a really good feeling. I hope that you took away something now that I finished my internship. I'm so glad that I actually took the time to genuinely learn something. Make sure to make the most out of whatever experiences or opportunities you are given. So I hope this vlog was interesting to you or helped you in a way. I would love to hear more about like the internships that you had. Let Girls Will Code know what videos you would like to see next, and make sure to subscribe and like and comment on this video and more. Thank you, bye!